Hey, welcome, it's Background doing some Dwarf Fortress, and this is a guide in starting the game, and it's pretty much because there is the siege update, so we need to alter how we start our game, and there is lots of guides in the net, and most of them are problematic if you use them when the new siege update is coming. So we just start the game. This is okay place. I basically I hate aquifers a lot, but because people want to play with it, I'm going to play with it. Let's see what kind of... Okay. 0 sites. Yes, this is our origin civilization. Let's go back up. And we are going somewhere here. Oh, so many rivers. Let's see. Yeah, we wanted the aquifer, so we go here. Five times 5, and this is... Let's see, I want... Well, it doesn't matter much. Let's take a place where we have... Very deep soil. Okay, we can go here. I was hoping for a place where we can... I have a pre-made, but let's do it from 0. So we have 7 guys, and because of the siege update, we need to do our fortress really fast. So it means many miners, stone cutters, at least 2 of them with 4 skill levels of that. And then we have the miners. I use always 4 levels because unbalanced stats are not nice. And then we have one doctor, and he's the, or she is the one exception in the rule. Doctor is doctor and everyone else is something else, because he doesn't take swimming. I always take swimming. 2 levels of swimming to every guy. I have had so many games where my guys just drown, and swimming helps. So we have miners there, 4 of them, and we want actually... Yeah, let's refine a little bit there. We have 4 miners, and we will use weaponsmith maximum level because it's the new update, and armorsmith there. And you have 4 skill levels here you can use to be a crafter if it needs a crafting skill to make the new ballista style rapid fire crossbow, mounted crossbow. So you can use those skill points there. And then the stone cutters have 4 skill levels both, and that's on purpose. We want to have a record keeper with organizer, and we want a upriser level 4 trader. And this guy is a record keeper organizer, so he will, when he gets the room, he will give you details, exact details what you have in your stockpiles. And if there is no exact skills to be used with these guys for, let's say, for the new ballista style weapons, one thing you can do is take 4 levels of dodge on those miners, because they mine, and sometimes they stumble upon hostiles, or when in a bar fight you have 2 legendary miners and some guy just punches one of your miners and he dies. That's really something I never want to see again. And then you just do like 21 everything, seeds, and you want 1 battle axe, 4 picks. You really don't need it. Rum. Well, let's do it this properly. There. Two anvils because you have weapon crafter and armor crafter, so you can do stuff at the same time. And there you have it. Pretty much all the seeds plus 1. Plus 1 means 20 per barrel, and then when you have 1 it takes 1 barrel. You get 3 barrels like that. If you would want to have many free barrels, you take let's say you take fish. Take many fish, all the meat, 1 of each, and you have a lot of barrels, 3 barrels, but it doesn't really matter. I like to take 1 male dog, and then where is it? I'm blind. Cats, like 10 of those. I know it will be insane. 1 male dog. There. Let's take like 18 female dogs. 1 male dog is enough. Except if he dies, then you don't get any extra puppies and stuff like that. I like to take 1 ram and 1 Eve, though we can drop a couple of cats and a couple of dogs and take 2 females of those. And pretty much we are done. You don't need this many of rings really at the start. You can just switch them to these seeds that you make alcohol from. You make a plump helmet farm and then You get pump helmets, and then you get you make booze out of it, and then you have like plump helmets. When they eat plump helmets, there is seeds from those. Yeah, so we are done here. This is the starting map. Looks pretty interesting. Yeah, lots of different levels. Not the best thing to do, but and everything is frozen. Okay. So, when you build, don't build next to these places, because I've seen mobs jump like really long distances if you have a wall and a guy on the wall. So if we build somewhere like here. Yeah. We delete the wagon for wood, and then we cut some wood here. Actually, let's cut everything here. Then we can gather stuff, and then we mine. So, like I said earlier, we have many miners, and we need to do some modifications here. Miners, no fishing, never. Lumberjack, not you. Miners are those. Wood cutting, that guy. There. So, we go down. There is an aquifer here, so this is something I always do. I go down a lot, like -20. They don't dig instantly there. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, something to add. We do a food stockpile there. Yep, as I said, aquifer, fun times. Oh, come on. Diggity dig. Okay, so that's digged. So when I have a plan for the new update. It's not something you see anywhere. One space here from the normal staircase, and then 3 there, and 1 there. So there is a wall here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There and there. And we dig. Like that. And something we can do is here, like I said in the bookkeeping record keeper, broker, trader, medical dwarf was the guy that we have as medic, an organizer, and that's that. And that level 5 to exact counting of items in your stockpile. You just need a room, a bedroom and a study. Then the thing I was going to do is... where is it? We take the mining, the option that mining stops when you hit a aquifer. But it's always something that... oh yeah, and here let's not do food from the plump helmets. All the items you get, all the food items or drink items you get and so forth, always just do booze, and all the rest you can use as food. I wonder where that aquifer rule was. Oh well, you can find it somewhere. We can just use this mining command all over again. Oops, did I do it too far? No, it's okay. I'm so tired of the Dwarf Fortress own soundtrack, because I've played this so long, from the old days to now, and now we have the place we need to build, and actually yeah, it's better to not use forced command to mine. They can do something else also, and then we do construction wall here. Those are there. No, we need to do it better. There. So the idea is that the reason I have this huge area in the aquifer is I'm going to expand the mining here upstairs, and I'm going to make a wagon trail from the surface with ledges, or we can use ramps. Ramp needs a wall behind it, so it works. So we can build a ramp from the here, 3 wide, and go down, go down, go down, go down, because it's 5 in between. So you get 3, 3, 3, 3. Make a ladder, round ladder, go down, go down, go down, and you get the merchant to the bottom. And it doesn't matter that you have staircase here. It's just for your dwarves to make faster. They are faster to go up and down, but at later date you make the merchant go round and round, so you get it inside your fortress. And when you get it inside your fortress, they won't be attacked outside and killed so easily. And when you get the merchant down, you can also get the inns and traveling NPCs there just before the merchant's stockpile, and then when the attack comes you have some meat wall there to help. So you can invest a lot on those temples and those inns. If you have like mercenaries and stuff like that, some of those can be really good. There. So you basically do this to your fort. Let's do it like this. Last material, it's easier. There. So you have lots of space, and when you make the, because it only takes 2 by 3, it only takes 2 by 3 place when you make a ramp out of 3 spots, and then you have the wall next to it, and then you get upstairs, and you get outside, and then you continue doing it down, and we just do this as long as we want. There, we are down. Then you take the measurement from here, because they can't mine a wall that's built, and you have it there. And the aquifer was actually it should be deeper. Most likely this is dry now. Holy... What, really? Oh yeah, we went down. Whoopsie daisy. Let's hope there is no flyers there. That was pretty interesting. Let's take the build order away. So, when you get a cavern this high, it must mean that the aquifer is not so deep also. We were actually pretty lucky. It means that all the... if you let this fill with water, so you get 1 out of... let me show you here. You get 1 water on every tile when you have it, when you have a rock floor. Clay is something that you can use as, I think you can make a... yeah, you can make a farm on clay. So if you have rock floors and you use aquifer water, it will come, the water will come here. It will come from the walls when you don't build a wall there. It's slow, but it will come, and then it will fill up 1 to 7, like you can see, water 1 to 7, fill everything 1 to 7, and then you just build the walls around, and all the mud surface will be something that will be grown So you can use it to farm, or you can use it or leave it be. When you have a cavern access, it will slowly, the fungus will slowly grow. You get trees, you get mushrooms, you get everything there. So it's like free food, and you don't have to actually, like you can see, dimple cups already. So that's pretty nice. So you dig deep, like 50 levels, and you just use the aquifer wall here. You take a wall off and you let it come. The water comes here, goes down, hits the floor, like minus 50 levels, and then it spreads there. And when it's all muddy, you just fix the wall and you have a place where you can grow stuff or let it grow stuff. Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, they fell a tree on a cat. Fun times. So that's the way you get merchants down, and when you get merchants down, you can pretty much just leave space of three white space, and they can pretty much go everywhere like this. When you bring it down here, it will go here and forward there. We will actually make a small change because I need to floor this, and we do a oh god, I hate it when it happens when you find a cavern right in the start of the game. Oh well, let's mine. And when you have so many miners, it's really easy to expand fast, and the siege update will most likely punish you really hard as early. When you get the first big attack, it's game over if you are not ready. Like it's game over right away, because the hordes will come inside your base, and there is nothing you can do about it in the early game if you don't have everything ready. And having so many miners is something that you need to make everything ready. There. Build it there, and then we make a floor here. Because it's open down here, and now it's not. Now it's closed. Flying Mega Beast with something that flying Mega Beast that can break walls can fly and come up here, but it's really it's something that doesn't happen every day. Let's just say that. So we are tunneling, and we have basic stuff here. Did we have anything? Okay, we have magnetite there. Interesting. Let's do that. That's peat, sand, clay. Yeah, we can use this. Let's check if there is anything else behind it. well, it's a source of iron, so lucky us. Boys are idling. Back in the day, I think we had an indicator on the top side somewhere that showed idle guys. If there is a mod like that, please tell in the comments, because I really need one of those. Gather more stuff. This is actually pretty interesting because this should leak. Oh wait, no, it's not frozen anymore. Well, let it be. Maybe it's the clay that makes it a wall, maybe. Yeah. There. Oh well, this was just a tutorial to show you how to make the staircase for the merchants. So when you have when you shouldn't stay on the surface, you just need one of these, and the enemy will come down here. Your merchants will come here. Then you have let me show you how I would do it. Like this. There. And then you just have in early game you don't have time to idle around a lot, so you just need to make rooms to your guys. There. 5. You want actually more, you want 7 times 2, because the first wave usually is +7, so when you have that you're solid. So the reason you have it like this is I will make a channel here, one wide. This will be fortifications with holes, and here will be the new ballista style rapid fire stuff. Here will be 2 gates, drawbridges up and down, and I will have the first one closed and the second one open, and I will have a channel here, fortification here, and the rapid fire stuff here. And when the enemy comes here, they will aggro all of the rapid fire stuff here, and they will die. And the thing I will do on that spot is having a door here. They will break the door, they will come from one slot, and we can have our dog armada here also. So when they open it, all the dogs will attack them. Or we can chain it, like have it's a better thing to have like this. When they come here and the rapid fires fire here, because it's you can do it a little bit more like here is better. because the rapid fire turrets can, as in the videos, can shoot in degrees, like 45 degrees, so most likely the best idea is to have a big place to fire. So you will most likely do it like this. There. Yeah. And the dogs can be here. And when they come visible, they will attack. And these will fire 45-degree angle, and when they come here, they will fire downwards. And if you have lots of dwarves, you can just expand it here and have a lot of rapid fires here. The problem is that the big guys will probably try to come upstairs here and break the wall, or come from here, but we will see when the update comes. You can have a door here and then a ballista here, and you can have actually, if it takes only one building place to build the rapid fire thing, you can do it like this. Let's see. You should do it like this if it takes only one spot. There. They fire down. They take the ammo on the left side or right side, one between spot for ammo, and then if they break from here or here, they will attack from here. You have a ballista here and one door here. They break the door, the ballista shoots, and everything on this line will get heavily damaged. And then you can actually modify it in a way that you have a drawbridge here and a ballista here, a couple of rapid fires more here. So you can fire more layered defense, and then more dogs here when this is closed by the drawbridges. If they alter the attack course, you can fire up or you can fire here, and it's really easy to defend because you can put traps here when they try to come up. If they try to come up, you can just have lots of traps here or close to the door. They will start going up from here, so you can put the traps here in 5 rows or something like that. They won't go like here and then up, they will go instantly up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you just have to drag all your stockpiles here. So you make a stockpile there. Yeah, and then you have a meeting place. Let's say you have it there. And then you can have some office there. And living room or diner. And the map is there. Yeah, oh yeah, and the new update, actually, I almost forgot. The new update actually has it in a way that the enemy can tunnel from the side of the map. So when you start playing, check your location where you build. The optimal place to build is on the middle of the map. We started here, a little bit on the left side, and then we started to expand on the left side. So the best thing to do is to try to build in the middle of the map always, not on the side, because the sides will be aggro areas where the enemy can tunnel. So if there is an attack from the enemy and you don't see anything on the map, on the top side map, you know that they are coming from the tunnels. They are tunneling from here, and then they will kill everything from from the weakest spot. So you have to use a barrow style defense. So most likely, that's an interesting problem. Most likely you have to do a drawbridge here and food and drinks here, separate place for food and drinks here, and then you can do huge dormitory with sleeping places for the civilians. But when this is empty, there is no dwarves here, and it's locked. They will not attack there. They will always attack where your dwarves are. So if they come from the top side, you can forget this place. It's just backup. They come here, do as I predicted, and if they don't come from top side, they will come from here, and then just use a barrow command to retreat here, and you have a drawbridge here, and the guys are ready here. You can actually do a that's a dilemma, yeah. How do you come here when they attack from the rear? Well, you can always just dig a hole here or here fast when you see that they're coming from somewhere else. Or have a drawbridge here. Easy solution. Like here, a drawbridge. Then you can have the handle here. Pull the handle and it opens up, and this one closes here. And I have like a couple of doors here. Let's see. Like 3 doors and lock them. Like stone doors. It will take some time before they break those. And just one drawbridge. One here, 2 here, 2 here, and the handles here and here. And you can pretty much manage this space. And this is the kill zone when they attack from this place. Yeah. It will be so funny to play the game. I've been waiting for the update, because the earlier Dwarf Fortress was always in a way that you just made a fortification topside. You could make like a huge fortification, like huge fortification wall and one drawbridge, and the enemy would never come in. Too easy. Now it's better. So this was this, and I hope it some insight how to play. And the swimming skill is very important in my opinion. I have lost a lot of good guys from early game just because I build a well or something, and somehow the guy is in the water and drowning. And a second thing is that when you make a aquifer game, you play with water. If you make a topside castle and you want to make ditches around with water, flowing water, you pretty much want to use the swimming skill. It's not like you can't use it. It's easy to use, because I have like 4 miners now and I still had skill points for everything else. So I'll update this. I'll make a game on Monday. I'll make a game of Dwarf Fortress and let's see what will happen. So we will see on Monday. Later on.